Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt.
I get clothes from Vaccarello, I get ceilings from Slimane. I get packages from Paris, drop that FedEx on my name. I get runway off the runway to the runway on the plane. Told you we are not the same. See that spider switching lanes? Give us some gas, look at the dash. What is he doing? He going fast. Look at him whip, look at him smash, look at him skirt, look at the cash. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a man that's gone insane. He's on
Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
son, you look so serious. When I was 17, my father let me know life isn't.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between Detroit and Milwaukee. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with it. Digging in, Roberto Alomar. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
the second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Here's the pitch. Ground ball right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Standing in, Trey Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Kershaw looks in. Here's the 0-1. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Trey Turner goes down for out number 2 in the top half. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Kershaw has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Into the box now, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half with a first.
The second baseman, Joe.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Stepping in, Gary Carter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1. Morgan stands at second with no outs. 1-2 now.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Gary Carter is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. Runner in scoring position with Sagan. This is line to left. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Throw won't get him. Now to the plate, Christian Yelich. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Hit out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder,
What is good?
Cespedes.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Cespedes makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching. Perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times.
What am I looking for? I can't turn the audio down until next game. Or until I'm back in the main menu.
Not as proficient. Now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
I don't know why Miller Park does not look like this at 7 o'clock.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower. And
You
one guy
swung,
that's
Reggie.
below the speed limit.
Fouled off.
Goodbye.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Sit down. Sit down.
And this will miss down low in the third,
swing.
so
You know
it's
you
worth
want
it full
to.
now at 3-2.
Here, you got this one. I'll
That
give you a
pitch
nice
was
fastball
way
to
down
hit.
on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
And it's fouled away.
It's a really tough
3-2
pitch
one
to hit
more
if
time.
it's located correctly.
Pulled high in the air out to right
I got
field.
way too much of the
Yelich is
plate,
under it.
but he
makes
missed
the
it.
play, and that'll end the inning. So coming to the plate, Cal Ripken. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Shortstop.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
This Dennis Ecker's nice.
Ripken in
Some.
front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Do I know what he is?
Now with
No.
the 2-0
He's
count
some.
and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is
Rip,
the kind of
Cal.
thing he makes his money at.
But he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Digging in now, Cody Bellinger. First offering on its way.
Cody.
Swing
Cody.
and missed that time. It's 0-1.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And he drops
He
it.
dropped it.
Striding into the box, Michael Brantley. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Right.
A ball and no strikes. Lifted
Under
in the
it.
air to center field. Gomez has a read on it.
Get
He
there.
makes the catch, and tagging is the
He's
runner
gonna be
from
close.
second.
Oh,
And
no.
he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, the bunt
Missed.
attempt is
Go back,
missed
go back.
here.
You
And he'll be
dumbass.
tagged out at the
Where are you
plate as
going?
the suicide
Right there.
squeeze doesn't quite work as planned, and there are suddenly 2 away. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Turner. It's short. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. Now
Dumb.
batting, JT Realmuto, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
The catcher. JT Realmuto.
Slider taken here, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Oh,
Now the
this
2-1
might be bad.
pitch.
If this isn't located.
Is
Good
in there
pitch.
for the
That'll
second
work.
strike. 2 balls,
Center
2
away.
strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan,
That's
what was
down
your
the road.
approach on the
Missing.
mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. But one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
On the
That's a
ground
good
for
pitch.
Huff over at first.
He can't do anything with
And
that.
he'll step on first himself for the out.
Donaldson even knew.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dennis Eckersley. This
He's
guy is
so
still
ready
looking at
now.
a 0 in the hit column.
He's got Alomar as a switch and Giambi.
The
That's
wind
it.
up
Oh,
and the 0-1.
Jackson.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I can't think of his first name.
And a slider
Good
swung
pitch,
on.
Kershaw. Good inning.
Back to the top of the order now. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan.
That'll work.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So an inning-opening single kicks off their half of the third. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, he piped it, and I missed it.
Giambi
You
moving to his
idiot.
left. 1 out. At the plate, Aubrey Huff. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1.
I didn't miss that.
Hard hit ball to second. Alomar has it. Throw
That's
to first,
unfortunate.
2 gone.
That's very unfortunate.
So now it'll be the
Come on, Chipper, be clutch again.
Chipper
Wow,
Jones
straight up and
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that
Ooh,
curveball.
I was just
That's
late.
I
was just late.
If he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
Right.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Roberto Alomar, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Keep dealing, buddy.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first
Matt
pitch.
LePay's calling the game right?
And he fouls
Who the
this
heck is
one
Brian
off.
Anderson?
Set to deliver the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it
Slider
out
inside.
front
Can he
before it breaks
swing
all
over
the way
top
in.
of it? I think so. Sit down.
On the ground to third. Jones takes it in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't
Trace
get
is already in
completely
second.
reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
He is dealing.
Jason Giambi.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging
No,
just
sir,
down in
you
front
ain't
of the
hitting that.
slider.
Sit down, Jimbo.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1.
You aren't getting up there quick enough. Goodbye.
And he struck him out.
Good job, Kershaw.
In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The right fielder, Christian.
Down the line. Oh! I didn't miss that one. Get out, ball.
Jackson racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. He singled his last time up. And that's up and in for ball 1.
Junior.
Popped him up.
Don't tell me I leave Yelich
Giambi
stranded.
is there for it.
No outs.
And that's the first out of the inning. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Why did I
That fastball's
swing
too
at
much
that?
for him there, 1-2.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
I didn't miss that one.
Towards center field.
I guess I did, but it was that
Gomez with the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Chase.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Oh, and he misses it.
What?
And this one bounds around against the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he'll get in there safely.
Oh, that was quick. Kershaw.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Here's Yoenis Cespedes.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Brantley is right there to take it in, and on one pitch, that's all for Cespedes.
Honestly, if I were them, I would walk this.
Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Gomez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Ready for another chance? Reggie Jackson. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding the zone.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Carter.
No way.
Go. Time, and the inning.
5 innings down.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Fastball in there for a called strike. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters doing it in different ways have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you can speak to this. Obviously, 2 different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy working all 4 quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like 2 different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it more skill and finesse.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field.
Carter, get down.
Back goes Gomez on the warning track. He makes the
job.
catch.
Well positioned. Good job, Brewers. Good inning chase. Only 14 pitches.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the dangerous Aubrey Huff. Line toward right center, and this is hauled in on the run.
Missing.
Stepping in, JT Realmuto looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Realmuto was good. I have had good luck with him all year.
And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Carter finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Donaldson is retired, 2 down now. Stepping up now.
Those Philly throwbacks tonight
Didn't put
are
up much of
so
a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
First offering on its way. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down.
Classic change of speeds right there.
2,
Threw the hitter's
1.
timing off.
Sit
Got a
down.
late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And the throw is in time. It's a digging in once
I like
again.
what they've done in
Chipper
Miller Park
Jones.
this year as
1 or 2 in the ball game thus far.
That's
Line toward right center.
down ball.
Gomez is there, and he has it for the first out.
Kane just missed a home run. Damn.
Digging in and looking for more. Christian Yelich. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hot shot to third.
What they've done in MLB
And
show
quickly
with
there
Miller
are 2
Park.
away.
Last year it was just like it was one of those stadiums to where,
Ready for
and it still kind of is, but it was one of those stadiums where like nobody wanted to play
And
here.
here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's
Because
1-0.
it was so-
Well, it's been a good outing so
Like, yeah,
far,
they
but he
had the
hasn't really
generic
racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Details of Miller Park and what they had to slide and basic stuff.
Well, the play's been made, and that
But
retired.
some of the things that they've added now that being a big
So the
deal
lineup flips over and digging in.
What they've
Roberto
added
Alomar. He was
just kinda
retired
add to the
via
whole
ground
field
ball
thing.
last time up.
Just
Back
kinda
to work
adds to the
now is
atmosphere
Kershaw as he
playing
jumps ahead of the leadoff
They
man
added the
at
rock
0-1.
wall in right field, which I think is really cool. Because that's always
And he buries a breaking
staple
ball
there in
that
the
time.
park.
Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Adding all the
You can just see
numbers
this guy out on the mound right here. Just the
on
body
top.
language. He knows he's
I
on
don't
top
understand
of
as
his
to
game.
why-
Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no
why
chance.
they're only like
And
because
he'll
they
try
have
and
Bud
tempt him
Selig
with
up
one in the
there.
dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
They've got Euchre his 50 years,
Slow roller out
but
to
they
short.
don't have like Molitor,
And the
Yount,
throw to
and
first is in time,
Fingers
so the
up there,
leadoff
which I don't
man is gone
understand
here to
because
start
Molitor,
inning number
Yount,
7.
and Raleigh Fingers are on the
The speedy
So I don't
Trey
understand as to
Turner
why they
digs
don't
in
work
now.
on him.
0 for
But
2
I still
from
think
him
it's
so
cool.
far in this one.
And they've got the slides,
First
so I
pitch
think
has
that's
him
cool.
dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Yelich gets a single in center. That worked.
His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he
15
comes
game
up
in,
empty.
15 in.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
The first baseman, number
Outfield
25.
shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
This Kershaw card is my
Here's
favorite card.
the 0-1.
Card is sick.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Ball 2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with
Frickin'
now
Braun.
after that didn't work out.
High in the air out to center field.
No,
Bellinger's
don't
under
break.
it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cody Bellinger. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Right.
Line drive to center
Down.
field. Gomez patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Swing line.
There you go, Brantley.
That's going to be trouble.
Get 2, baby.
Brantley will take the turn and head for second now. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. So here now's the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here. Comes set and the 0-1.
Ripped.
This is pulled into right.
Right at him.
Jackson is right there as he takes it for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The second baseman,
A ball and no strikes.
Morgan.
This is on the ground over to first.
Rolled me over.
Conclude matters here in the 7th. Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
One ball, no strikes to count. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
5 more.
So stepping in, Carlos Gomez. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. In there, strike 1.
I'm getting
As
away
we
with
head
a
into
lot
later
of
innings in this game, I think it's safe to say that both starters have given their teams a great chance to win here today.
Wow, Dero, we've seen one power pitcher,
Hey,
one
Gomez.
guy, but both of them on
Sit down,
point.
buddy.
Different ways to get through a lineup on both of them.
4 more.
Yeah, Dan, tip of the cap to both starters, right? 2 different ways. The power guy was on top of his game, not really mincing much.
If you quit right now, you're a bum. You're a bum.
Coming right down.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Uh-oh. Oh,
Changeup,
thank you
called
for
a strike,
looking at
and
that.
He comes back even at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Sit down. Sit down, baby.
8 perfect innings in the...
Let's go.
And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. On the ground towards short. Carter has it.
I don't even think he was a strikeout.
And that's the first out. Now at the plate, Aubrey Huff, who could really use
How is that ball
here,
not hit out in the lake?
in the game so far.
Same with that ball.
Here's the hole. Alomar fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
It's going good, John Stamper. 3 outs away from a no-hitter in the first
As the switch
ranked
hitter will
season
take his
today.
cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his
Frank.
And he turns this one around high
Frank,
and deep to
stay
center
up there.
field.
Get out. Get out.
And the center fielder
God.
is under it to make it.
I've missed so many balls today.
So striding
All right,
in,
3 outs away.
JT Realmuto. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The catcher.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, I thought that
Yeah,
back
well,
door
down
slider
2, you better
stuff.
believe they'd gladly
2
take a
walks in
leadoff
here.
walk
This is
right
the
here.
perfect game, but no hitter's
Anything
still
to
okay.
get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
And
Yeah,
it's
no,
fouled
that's
away.
probably my biggest fear
Now
right
the
now.
3-2 pitch.
Oh, I lost perfect game. His,
So
no,
the
sit down,
magic
Real
number
Muto.
for a perfect game is now down to 2.
Now batter. Third base.
First delivery to him on the way.
Donaldson.
They set the target in,
Oh,
and
he
this
left
finds
with,
the inside corner for
going out
strike
loud.
1.
Is that gun reading right there?
Mad.
Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs.
Sit
It's
down.
Gonna be a long game.
You want to
Way
swing,
inside
don't
with
you?
that
Come
one. A
on.
pretty easy take there.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Can you get? Oh no!
Oh! Right side. In there for extra bases. And
I left it over the plate, and we lost the no-hitter with 2 outs to go. The perfect game is down the drain.
With 1 away.
That's unfortunate. Damn.
Albert Pujols will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Kenley can warm up, I guess.
And here's a slider that's nowhere
close,
that's
and
annoying.
it's
1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right
Good
through
pitches, Kershaw.
The speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
3 in a row.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's running as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. And he lays
he walked him.
4, so he comes right off the bench and works
I
the
want him to finish this game so bad, though.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball.
Good
He's
pitch.
got to be thinking what's coming next.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by.
Oh, no. He's got the tying run at second base. Yeah, I need to turn down all the volumes after this game. I totally forgot about it when I started streaming it today that I turned it back up when I was playing at my house
will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
But yeah, I'll turn everything down. It's really loud.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
The catch is
Game
made
over.
deep in the alley, and here
Game
comes
over.
the runner from third.
Why
And
would
he'll be called out, and that
Kershaw
is
threw
going
an
to do it for
absolute
this
gem.
ball
If
game.
there's one card I can recommend in this game, it is to get Clayton Kershaw. Did the Cubs just score? Nope. Whoever.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team.
Yeah, I know it was.
2 runs, 6 hits.
He got super patient in that last inning. He hadn't been patient all game. I got him probably swinging on, I don't know, 12 of those strikeouts. And curveballs in the dirt. We'll take it. Oh, I gotta go change the volumes real quick. Right now my BR's I'm 3-0 in the team I just drafted. I don't know if I want to keep playing that or what am I looking for? Damn it, Chase, you walked him. I like that Joey Votto card. If I could if I spent money on this game, I'd be a lot better, but sound effects.
Hey everyone, Matt Vasgersian here. Welcome to the show.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead right here.
Okay, here we go. Let's go now.
I think that's sound of the stadium.
Your attention, please. Nothing is impossible when we all.
Alright, that should be better. I don't know if I want to play BR or if I want to I'm assuming those are just golds out of that. I haven't looked. Good pitch, Chase. Oh, crap. There's diamonds that come out of there? There's a 91 Harvey? Yeah, huge Brewer fan. Absolutely huge Brewer fan. Hey, Jake McGee last year drove me nuts. Tommy Pham, you don't have any room to play out there. Will Clark, you could take over for Aubrey Huff, but your power versus lefties is atrocious. So, Matt Harvey, welcome to the squad. I think he'll be my 5th starter now. Oh, that Red Series was so irritating. We played awful. I was at the Monday night game when Saladino with that grand slam. We were on the bleachers and we were, I don't know, 15 feet from catching that ball, going insane. And then the Brewer killer Suarez comes up and hits that 2-run home run. We walked straight out of the stadium. I was pissed. But yeah, you guys got our pitching coach too, which makes me really sad because he's incredible. Derek Johnson's insane. Like he turned that Brewer pitching staff around. I mean, it's our best pitcher is Chacin, or last season I should say, Chacin and Wade Miley. That's your 1 and 2 going into the playoffs. But yeah. Do you think you guys will trade Puig at the deadline? No, I saw that. They were saying that he might be on the move. Christian Yelich and here are incredible players. Keston here is becoming one of my favorite Brewers of all time, and he's only been here for 2 months. No, I want you guys to trade Puig because I hate seeing him because he killed us in the NLCS or NLDS. CS. Sorry, last year, and then I know he hit I think 2 home runs against the Brewers this year too. I'd say my favorite Reds player is probably the relief pitcher. I can't think of his name. Stevenson. Robert Stevenson, that's his name, yeah. That dude's ripped. Holy crap. Is that Monday night game? He was... Dude, dear Dietrich, I love him when he's not playing the Brewers. But that guy stands on... Him and Anthony Rizzo are the 2 guys that cannot stand how close they stand at home plate. That dude stuck out his 4-inch elbow pad out over home plate and pegged him 4 times or whatever it was. 3 in a row. You gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna get a game going here. I'm gonna play BR because we're at 3-0 right now. I think the sound should be okay now. Who are the Reds playing this weekend? Do you play MLB The Show at all? Oh, the Rocky. Oh yeah, I think I did see that. Luis Castillo's filthy. Somehow the Brewers have gotten to him all year, but not all year, but. Oh, I was just watching some my old streams from last year, which would have been 2018. Or no, 2 years ago, 2017. And things I like about this new game are the fact that, I mean, it's not new, it's 3 months out already, but it's so much easier now to get really good players, which is a good thing and a bad thing. Because I was watching my old streams, I'm like, I kind of missed playing with lower tier players because you could have golds and still be able to get up to 700. Whereas, like, I have an all diamond squad, and I'm still struggling
Afternoon
to get
baseball here
past
on
800.
the show.
Like, I'll get up into that 810 range, and then usually I'll go on like a 3-game losing streak and just like kill my motivation to play the game. But it's a lot easier to hit in this game too. I mean, I have 3 or 4 home runs with Madison Bumgarner. Pitcher should not be
Standing
raking like
in,
that.
Roberto Alomar. He will lead this one
Leading
off
off.
today.
Let me know if the audio is okay too.
The second baseman,
I think it should be
Roberto
fine,
Alomar.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a
Good rip,
liner.
Alomar.
And that
be a
finds the
leadoff
outfield
double.
grass for a base hit. The throw into second.
Slide.
And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle
Batting
double.
second, the
First
left fielder,
offering on its way.
Joey
Oh, give
Breaking
Gallo
ball that time
freaking
that
deep
misses
ball.
out of the zone. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring
Ah,
position.
good pitch.
Tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll
Yeah,
over
me
on it.
fooled. And that
All
chase.
even now, 2-2. Alomar leads off second with nobody out.
I turned down commentary
It looked
volume
like
too.
the
That's
fastball
annoying.
got away from him there.
I gotta turn down more. Yeah, I
You
hear.
would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just
Good
pitch
rip,
around
Gallo.
him and put him on first.
Turn and
Not
look.
with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
You can
And
hear
an
Matt
off-balance
Bass version
throw is
pretty
in
well.
time as he takes one
That's kinda
away.
annoying.
Wow.
I'll
Batting
fix that
third.
this game.
Stepping
third
into the
baseman,
box,
number 8,
Ryan Braun
Ryan
trying to pick up that
Braun.
first run in this one. Leadoff
Get
man
there,
at
Alomar.
third with one away. And
Good
he's
job.
safe.
Oh, I need to turn that damn horn off. I always forget about that. It's so annoying, but I always forget about it. He quit. Okay. Well, 4-0. Oh, the other thing about BR this year, too, is you can get to 5-0 easy. Like the first 5 games, easy. Then that 5th or that 6th game you go and try to play, you're going to play someone that's God. That's probably already gone 12-0 like 6 times. Hey, Manny Pena got a hit. Do you live in Ohio then? The Reds always going to win streak. Yeah. Oh, you used to live in Ohio? Where do you live now? Not trying to be creepy, but... Oops. What am I doing? There we go.
Okay, here we go. Let's go now. Let it fly. Let's go.
Hey,
right
this
here.
is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
All right,
Now,
here we
wait
go.
a minute.
Okay, here we go. Let's go now.
Your attention, please. A reminder to those fans.
Go back into here. I was gonna sell. Oh shit! You live in Montana now. Jeez. I played so much of this game, yet I get so lost in this menu. Who am I looking for? Saying 1-0. Would have been Cardinals that card is on. Hey, this Votto. I was upset when he went when he lost his diamond. That was annoying. I think he... What does he go for? Nope. I don't want to do 5. 5 grand. I'll never use that card. That card's insane. I've had him in BR. I just can't afford him. When all you do is have to grind for every card you have. I think my Kimbrough. Yeah, I like Kimbrough in the pen. Oh, didn't I get... That's right, I got Matt Harvey too now. You can go in there. I mean, all, like, literally every card I have is because I grinded the game. I haven't bought anything. I saved up 80K and bought those Signature Series packs. I think that's what they're called. Like 40K and you get a guaranteed diamond, like on the 3 different tiers. Kimbrough will be a diamond. If he gets probably 4 or 5 more saves in the next 2 weeks, he'll be a diamond. And I was lucky. I got top tier in both of them. I got Gary Carter and the Kenley Jansen. That card is insane. We're playing in Milwaukee again. I will, for sure. I like hitting there. I always love going to like all the NL Central stadiums. I love going to. I love Great American. I love PNC Park. That park is beautiful. I hate playing at Busch Stadium down in St. Louis. Even when the Brewers go down there, I always yak because it's gross. And Wrigley Field is gross. I hate that minor league park. It's a joke, but Great American is definitely one of my top 10 ballparks in baseball. I love San Francisco. That stadium's beautiful. Although that Texas Rangers turned on theirs, was that Globe Life or Gold something? Globe something? I don't know what it is. I always thought that stadium was cool.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League
They used to do that
Baseball
in Miller
is on
Park,
the
and
air.
now it's like
Today,
a treat.
stepping up now,
Like they'll do it on like
Roberto
special days,
Alomar.
on like
Ready for some
Sundays.
daytime
You can
off
go watch
for
BP
Milwaukee.
sometimes,
The second baseman.
but you used to be able to go every game 2
Alomar.
hours before the game and
First pitch on
watch
its
BP.
way.
And now they took it
Sends
away,
that
which is
one out
very
of play for
frustrating.
strike one.
First pitch.
You can get
1
in the
o'clock.
stadium and watch the opposing team take BP,
0-1
but
count. Here's the pitch. And he misses.
I don't know if you know who
1-1.
Zach Hampel is, that dude
Very
that goes
nice
and catches all the
afternoon,
balls
high
at all the
skies and
stadiums.
77
I
degrees
swear
at
he's
game
the
time.
reason why they don't do it anymore.
That's
a
lifted
foul.
the other way out to left.
Oh, that's
Schwarber is in pursuit. He can't get there as it falls in.
I like this Alomar
So
card. I wish
digging
we
in
could get
now,
him, but
Joey
Batting
Gallo.
second, the left fielder, Joey
Will Smith.
Gallo.
I
Ball here
am,
to center with a
what is
runner
it?
at
Your
first
attention,
and
please.
nobody out.
Now
14 levels away from.
Well.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
I used to,
Right taken as
but
that one
to
crosses
me,
over
he
the inside
became
part of the
so
plate.
arrogant. He's kind of a dick, honestly.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2.
Good
I'm
rip,
not sure,
Gallo.
but
Oh, that hit
he
off
may have
of
been taking
Alomar's
to give
helmet?
the guy at first a chance to run.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping into the
Batting
box.
Zach
third.
Hampel, he just
The
like
third
pisses,
baseman,
kind
And
of
they're
number
pisses.
runners
me
at
off.
the corners now.
Ryan.
There's a swing. and
Good
a line
rip,
to well out
Bronny
to
in the
right
gap.
field.
That'll work.
And that'll get down out
Gallo's
there
gonna get
near
to
the wall.
third, so we're gonna have second and third, no outs.
And he's going to get to
One run
second
in
now
already.
with
Good
nobody out.
start. I messed up big time though when drafting this team
The first
because
baseman,
To add
number
to this
I have
lead
all
as
Rays in the
he'll bat
pen.
with a couple of guys in
so there's
scoring
gonna be
Bell.
no
position.
lefty and lefty matchup.
1-0 home.
That was
Skied
Pong.
into straightaway right. Reyes sprinting after it. And he makes the play, but this should extend their
He's just
lead
weird.
as the runner tags from third.
I mean, you gotta
be
kind of batshit crazy to go
third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Ball hunt like he does.
Coming to the plate
right
now, Jose Martinez. They've got Bruce Sutter, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Bruce.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground.
He's very weird.
This is foul for the first strike.
I would agree.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's not some bad pitching right there. You're
Good
two
rip,
pitches
Martinez.
down, you have a runner on third, and
Get
you
down,
know
ball.
this hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can hit into the air for a sacrifice fly.
And the runner scores.
Yeah, I did. I think I saw that video.
Lead. It's a 3-0 game.
MLB players though are probably so
You're
annoyed with
empty
him
here
anyway.
with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
High
in the
all the
air
players
out to
play.
center
There's that
field.
one oh what team was I was watching it. There's one team that their bullpen catcher absolutely despises him.
Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
Leading off for the Outlaws, the left fielder,
Pitch of the at-bat
Kyle.
on its way.
This might be cranked.
Schwarber.
Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
This is gonna be a high-scoring game. I already can tell.
2-0 now.
Especially if I can't locate it. Oh yeah, that's what it was. I watched that video. Then the cop. Oh, that's a bomb. Saw that one coming. Is the audio okay besides the? Yeah.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be a...
I mean, you're fighting little kids over baseballs. Like, yeah, it's cool how many you collected, but... Sad part is he's making money doing it.
Your attention, please.
Pedro Baez,
now pitching.
a right-hander standing
Pedro.
6 foot
I
even,
think
will
I've
take
used
over
Baez.
pitching duties
That
here.
slider was
A swing and a
That's
drive
in
sent
gap.
out toward the gap.
This game's gonna be tied by the end of the inning.
Down out near
What
the
are you
wall
doing,
and should
Buxton?
be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate, Frenmel
Batting
Reyes.
third,
First
the
pitch
right
of
fielder.
at-bat.
Granby.
Line toward the alley in left
wow.
center.
Good piece of
And
hitting
gets
by him.
down as he can't get there in time.
All right, well, he drives in 2.
And the run will score from second as they cut
I'm
it
telling
to
you, it's
1.
always that 5th
3-2
game that's the
now.
worst. Or 6th game. I think this is...
Ready now, Miguel
Batting fourth.
Cabrera.
The third
Set
baseman,
and the pitch.
Miguel.
Here's a first pitch slider that
Cabrera.
just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Baez is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to
Good pitch.
hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see.
We can get out of here with a
multiple hits
1-1 lead
against
and go get some more
Yeah,
runs.
Matty
again.
Dean, you wonder why it's so hard to score off
I think
this
I'm
guy.
5-0,
He's
was it?
nearly impossible
Batting
to
fifth.
get 3
How many
or 4
dimes
runs
he got?
in an inning to score a run.
Javier.
He had
Keeps
Kutch,
his walks per
Baez,
9
and-
innings
Javier.
really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch. It's no wonder why this guy's.
Oh, are you
High
kidding
drive, left
me?
field and deep. It's out of here.
Sheesh.
Striding in.
Players have to
Scooter
act
Gennett.
nice towards
He'll
you.
get to
Batting
take
fifth.
his
Oh, that
first
yeah,
cuts
that's the
here.
The
issue.
second baseman.
You already
Here it
lost
comes.
command.
Scooter.
Pitch taken
Good
several
net.
inches below the zone, in fact.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Carlos
your
Martinez.
attention,
It's
please.
one of those
Ball from the
games.
bullpen
You
to
hit,
pitch
they
in
hit
relief.
better.
Carlos.
You can honestly just
Martinez.
assume that, like, if it's a good
2-0
player
now.
in this game, like,
Backdoor
if you can
breaking
see that he has a
ball
higher
just
range,
missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit
that's
the
piped.
corner with it, but no.
you
dice
already
this
know
time.
that even if you score 3 runs in the
Buxton
inning,
is
you're giving
there.
up a run, like, no matter what you do.
2 gone.
You could have 99 Billy Wagner in there, throw the nastiest pitches ever, and he's still going to get at least one run out of it.
So bases are empty
Batting
here with
seventh.
2 gone, and
The
that'll
catcher,
bring up the catcher
Robinson.
Robinson Chirinos.
These runs are very
Chirinos.
annoying
And
sometimes.
he'll hold off on
I
the
haven't gotten
slider
12 and
starting
0
the
yet,
at-bat.
but
It's
I've
ball
gotten
1.
12 and 1, which is kind of cool.
It's a high fly ball
Hey,
headed
he
for
likes
the left
inside
field
pitches,
corner. If
so I
it
need to start
stays
throwing the
fair,
ball
it's
away.
gone, and it's a foul ball. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says
This is
he
a good
held
player,
up ball
yeah.
2. And he misses again, ball 3.
He might bat around this inning if I don't get him out here. That's pipe. That's cranked.
Turned
Oh,
on that
man,
one
thank
and
God
crushed
he's
it.
early.
Just pulled it a little foul. The 3-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Is that thunder? Didn't think it was supposed to rain tonight. 3-2, 2 outs. Come on, Pedro.
3-2.
Go get hit some more.
And he
Good
strikes
pitch.
him out here, so he's
That'll
able
work.
to stop the bleed. digging in the switch hitter, number
Leading
3.
off for the
He readies
Jews,
for his first play
the shortstop, number 3.
Now
Oh, it was
the
a nice
0-1.
thunderstorm just north of us.
Line toward
Cole.
center field. McCutcheon is right there, one down.
Just oh, there goes my phone.
Your
Jay
attention,
Lamb
please.
will move into the
Now
on-deck
coming
circle
into
now to
pinch
try to
hit.
get something started
Jay
here with one gun in the inning.
Lamb.
Split
I like
finger
Zach,
pitches
but not
in there
anymore.
for strike 1.
He's got a cool job though, that's for sure.
Bases are empty.
Not even the fact that he collects baseball, but he used to go watch all these games and then.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infield.
I think honestly the
And the
worst part that he
off-balance
does is
throw
he
gets
changes
him.
the hats.
Nice play
That
for the
irritates
out.
me. Because all you're trying to do is trick
In
players,
now,
and that's just
Batting none.
Yes, he'll
The
get his
catcher,
first
number
opportunity in
33,
this one.
James
And a splitter here,
McCann.
but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the
good.
second
Rhett
out.
McCann,
Now
that's
a
in the
swing
gap
as
or
he
down the
shoots
line.
this down the right field line. And
He'd
this
kill
will
the talking
find
Joey
a wall
Votto.
deep in the corner.
He'd probably
He'll
kill you,
get it into
honestly.
second, and the gamble will work out. He's in at second
he-
base with a 2-out double.
I think he's just sick of
Now
fans at this
batting
point.
In,
Second
Roberto
baseman,
Alomar, as he'll look to
Roberto
bring home that tying run from
Alomar.
second with a base hit into the outfield. McCann stands at second with 2 gone. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. No
Why did I
contact
swing at
there, and
that?
it's
Holy
1 and
crap.
2. High in the air out to center
I
field.
chased that one
McCutcheon
badly.
is under it, makes the catch, and
I think he's still got
retired
3 or
the
4
side.
years in him yet. Maybe not 3, maybe 2 or 3. He's getting old, but his numbers are coming back up this season.
Your
Nolan
attention,
Ryan
please.
takes the mound as
Now
he's been
pitching,
called upon to pitch.
Nolan
I think his problem was that he was
First pitch on
choking
its
up
way.
and trying to be a contact hitter so much.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Let's go, Chase Anderson. Get out of this inning. You're already at 50 pitches through 3. Jeez.
That's inside. 2-0. Now the 2-1.
This would be a very, very annoying
He's taken
loss.
ball 3.
But I'm not opposed to
It's been a great
redrafting
job so
because
far
I
by
like
the
this
8-hole
team,
hitter.
so.
If he finds a way to get on base,
I like the
this could
offense,
spell for
but
a huge
pitching is just
And it's
pissing
up to
me
a
off.
3-2 full count now.
Sit down.
Line
Nice
shot
catch.
to first, and there's
Anthony
one
Rizzo
away.
just hit a 2-run.
Ladies
Willie
and
McCovey
gentlemen,
Bomb
will
outta
get
your
the ball
attention,
here as he'll
please.
hit for the
Damn it,
pitcher.
Chase.
Now coming into pinch hit, Willie McCovey.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Gallo on the move.
You can't pipe a
He's got it.
fastball.
A nice play there. 2
All
away.
you do, you idiot.
Now with the play,
Now
Kyle
batting,
Schwarber.
the
He'll look
left
to
fielder,
duplicate his first at bat
Kyle
when he homered to open the inning.
Schwarber.
First pitch on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Who do you dislike the most in the NL Central?
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1. There's a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball.
Yeah, at Miller Park, it's our biggest series of the year. Pretty much it
Think he
decides
held
if we
up
buy
in
or
time,
sell at
but
the
that
deadline.
becomes moot as it's a
They
called
won last
strike
night
2.
3-2 on a Ben Gamel RBI single.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Bad bum.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
I hate
Your
the
attention,
Cubs.
please.
Southpaw
Now
standing
pitching,
6'3".
Taylor.
Gets the
With a
ball
burning
now out of
passion.
the bullpen.
Roger.
Joey Gallo now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off them. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
2-1 now. The 2-1 home. Fouled away.
Pitch. Who's pitching for? Who the heck is Rogers?
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch.
I know. No, I didn't mean to swing.
Breaks the plane as he set down for the first out.
The third baseman, number 8.
Now in the box, Ryan Braun. Edwin Diaz answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
This is usually how this game goes. You'll jump out to a lead, then they'll come back, and then you can't hit the ball to save your life.
Straightaway right. Reyes.
But yeah,
on it.
I mean, I love when the Reds play the Cubs because usually they take 2 or 3 every series. It's not sweeping.
The first baseman, number 55.
Gone, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
The Cardinals have been so hot, though.
It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Jose Martinez would be next. Swung on and
get out, ball!
Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
Yeah, it's usually. Well, you guys took 2 or 3 though this week.
So we're all tied up following the home
run.
Right,
yeah.
Now batting.
Next it'll be the outfield.
But we should have won it.
Jose
Money. You walk Suarez. He's done nothing but kill you the whole series, and you decide to pitch to him with 2 outs. Put him at first. I don't care if it's the game-winning run.
Here's Byron Buxton now.
The center fielder,
2 gone, and the possible go-ahead run.
Oh, I just missed that.
Swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance.
Chase Anderson with a hit.
Winds up a foul ball.
Good pitch.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike.
Hey, that's case in point right there.
I rolled me over.
Beat
it out. Beat it out.
And
Shucks.
that'll do it as Jeanette is at second base.
Anderson infield single. That's cute.
Digging in
Still have Nolan Ryan on the mound. He's probably he'll walk me
leading
off.
off for
Goodbye, scoring next inning, he'll walk me
the
off.
center fielder, Andrew.
Who do I still in the pen? Yeah, no. And Archie Bradley. Great. The Reds are always like, you don't know what you're going to get out of them, though. That's the problem. Scooter.
1-1.
Well, we released him because he couldn't hit the ball to save his life. Oh,
shucks.
That might be. That's down.
Is after it.
Oh, thank God. 99 speed, diamond outfield, and goes and gets it.
So the base is empty here with 1
the
away.
right fielder.
And here's Franmil.
And then we'll be the show. Yeah, he is.
Reyes.
Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side.
Is he safe?
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one
I
away.
I saw Scooter Jeanette when he played in single A,
batting.
because our single A team is like an hour and a half north of me. So I went up and watched the game, and he was playing third base. Ever since I watched him there, I've always been a fan because he just always looked like a very good player. It's just unfortunate that he kept getting hurt.
Don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher.
And now he's losing playing time to what's his name? Peraza.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers.
Because he only played, I think, once in that series.
Some guys like the ball in.
It kind of sucks because I like Scooter
exactly what the righty-on-righty
player.
matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate.
Please don't turn on this. Oh, no.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is.
Come on, you got Chase Anderson on base.
Leading off for Milwaukee, the shortstop,
lifted down the
number
line
3.
Knock him in, Kane. Come on.
And this will wind up a foul.
No, but I was saying, like, the Reds, you never know what you're going to get out of them.
Here's the 0-1.
They've got plenty of talent, at least on the offensive side. And then frickin' Van Meter. It's a 2-run bomb.
And he lays off.
I was listening to a radio show. I was listening to a radio show, or it was one of the Brewers post-game shows, and they were talking mad shit about Van Meter. They're like, Vander Bomb or Vander Boom, whatever that guy's name is.
Matt Carpenter.
You like Ryan Braun?
Now
yeah.
Right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Oh, Matt Carpenter! See ya later, baby!
When this ball comes down,
let's go!
The lead home run. Into the box,
The
James
catcher,
McCann.
number
He'll try to
33.
follow
Ryan
up
Braun,
the
though,
goal in his last at-bat with
McCann.
another big hit
he's
right
an
here.
interesting case.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get
I
that
like
on his
him.
last
I've
at-bat.
always, obviously, I've
But I
liked
gotta
him
think they're
for
gonna
as long
pitch
as
him
he's
up,
done with
maybe
the
elevate
Brewers.
something
But
in his zone. Interested to
what,
see
like
how he
him getting
approaches
caught
this next
cheating,
AB.
just
The 2-1 on its way. Strike two,
Yeah,
swinging
it
just
ruined
out
his
in front of the
career.
slider.
granted, he's
That's
playing
3 straight sliders in a row.
not the same Braun that
I
was
would be
here
shocked if he went
5
that
years
low.
ago. Not the
I'd be
MVP
now
Braun,
batter.
obviously.
Second
Wraps up
baseman.
the swinging
But
strikeout
Roberto
he's hitting
breaking
280 this
ball.
year. He's had some catch home runs,
Sent
which is nice.
packing for the
Problem with
second out
him
of
is
the
he
inning.
can't stay healthy anymore.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here. And
Dude
he
has
didn't
back
show it there, but I
spasms
wouldn't be
or
surprised if he wasn't
sprained
at least
fingers
thinking about
or,
it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
but yeah.
Fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. And this one's going to bounce
Yeah,
up the plate.
I'm a fan of obviously every
Easy take
Brewer.
there, and it's 3-1 now.
This is where you cash your checks right here.
And the second base.
Besides, oh, did I? Oh, I won't know Robertson. Okay, good.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Wow, if I win
your
this game,
attention,
it's
11
please.
right-handed reliever enters
Now
to take
pitching,
over on the mound now.
David
First
Robertson.
delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Damn, Kane drew a walk. He was down 0-2. That's impressive.
Line drive.
That's ripped.
And that's a base hit.
Hose
so
him,
the
Gallo.
pressure's on
Hose
to
him,
open up the
Gallo.
inning. Throw
Get
into
there.
second,
Hose him.
and a good effort to
Ooh.
bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
The batter, number 3,
Robertson pauses
second
to the
baseman,
first pitch. Just
Scooter
able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Judge.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short.
That'll work.
Number 3 backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
The Reds get a person who was
Digging
trash
in to
turned
try it
into
again.
Derby
Number
Cameron and losing 2 years later.
They'll work on
Robinson.
getting that time
Are you talking about Todd
Here we
Frazier
go.
or who?
And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Baez, the runner at
No.
second with 1 away.
Yeah.
To short.
Throw it.
But he gets back
I'm
in
stupid.
time,
I should
safe
have.
at second base. At the plate, number 35.
Yeah, I like Todd
We'll see
Frazier.
what
I've
he
always
does
been a
with
fan of
the
him,
run
even
at
when he was on the
second.
Reds and
Potential
killing us.
winning run at
That dude
first
always
with 1
came.
away.
He always hit home runs against the Brewers. And Yelich grounded into a double play.
Your
Ryan
attention,
Schimpf
please.
will start to loosen
Now
up in
coming
the
into
on-deck
pinch
circle
hit.
as he'll bat with 2 on
Ryan.
and 2 out here. There's a swing.
Oh,
and
he
a high
just
deep
missed a
drive
time.
headed for the right
Oh,
field
he just missed the
corner.
walk up.
And
Man, if we win
nearly
this
a
game, we
3-run
stole it.
shot.
We straight up
Instead,
stole
it's a
it.
foul ball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. To first.
Get this game over with. Wow, we didn't deserve to win that game, but we did. That's what I don't understand about this game at all.
Really helped carry them
You
to
win games you
victory
don't
here in this
deserve,
one,
you
and
lose
this
games
man was
that
a big
you
reason
deserve to
why.
win.
Vanguard.
Even like, you can be so insane at this game, and you'll have days where you can't hit the ball to save your life, and then you have days where you think you're just completely off, and somehow you hit bomb after bomb after bomb. Did that? No, it didn't sell yet. Let's play at night. Come on, Keston. Oh, it's Bronny up. This would be a nice time for one of Bronny's 2-run home runs. Adam. Oh, I forgot about Adam Duvall. Isn't he with? Who is he with now? Braves maybe. Derek Dietrich. I wanted him to be a Brewer. There were trade rumors last year at the deadline. I thought maybe he'd be a Brewer, but ended up in Reds in Cincinnati. So yeah, Adam Duvall. I always thought he was good. But again, he was one of those guys that just came back and always killed the Brewers. So who knows? How do you like Jared Hughes' jog in from the bullpen? That always geeked me out when he'd play for the Crew. I'm just not. Oh my God, Braun! What did you just do? Braun swung through a pitch and just fell straight on his ass.
We are under the light.
Swap Yelich for. It'll be interesting to see if Yelich is still a Brewer 3 years from now. Especially if they don't do anything this year or next year. Oh, he just missed that. Damn. Oh, yeah. What is this, game 6, I believe?
Leading off for the Dragons, the first baseman, Daniel
6-0.
Murphy.
Why can't I throw the ball? There we go.
Here comes the first pitch.
Well, didn't he sign a 2-year deal?
And we are
Or
underway.
do you think they'll flip another deadline?
7
The
o'clock.
first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Reds are, I think they're what, 8 games out or something like that?
Back pitches out of the zone.
They're right on the border of
It's 2-0
being in
now.
contention to make a run at the Central.
Slapped hard the opposite way.
My favorite though is at the
quickly
beginning of the
as the left
year when they
fielder to
traded
make
for
the play
Kemp and
for the
Puig, and
first
everybody
down.
was saying that they're going to be a frontline Central contender.
So one away
Batting
here with
second,
the bases empty.
the shortstop,
and now it'll be the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. A ball and no strikes.
I mean, yeah, you upgrade a little bit, but
And a strike
and
to
it's
even the
6, they're 8
count.
games out.
1 and
Oh,
1.
okay.
The 1-1
I don't know.
is laid off
The
for
Reds
ball
have always
2.
been, to me,
Well, I
like,
think
just
that's a
looking from the
great
outside
spot
in,
for
they've
that
always been
pitch
one of those
in on the
teams where it's
hands.
like,
It
they
wasn't
could
a
be
strike,
good,
but if he can
but they never
command the
put it
movement
together
in
and
there,
be good.
he's going to be very effective.
I could
in
be
this one.
wrong, but
3-1 to him now.
it's kind of how the Brewers are. Anytime we have expectations, we never succeed.
Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So striding forward now, Albert
Batting
Pujols.
third,
Now time
the
is
left
called,
fielder,
and this
number
could very
5,
well be to buy a few more
Albert
pitches for those relievers.
Pujols.
Carlos
Your
Martinez
attention, please.
enters to make an appearance
Now
on the
pitching,
mound as he inherits
Carlos
a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Martinez.
What a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
I miss Troy Tulowitzki. He was one of my favorite players in baseball
From
history.
the belt, the pitch.
Oh no.
Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
I just wish he could
And
have
with
stayed
that, the
healthy. He's
go-ahead
one of
runs
those
up to
guys. Him and
second
David
now
Wright.
with only 1 away.
Batting
2 on
fourth,
here with one
the
man
center
out.
fielder,
And
number
coming up, the
27,
still dangerous
Matt
outfielder Matt Kemp.
Kemp.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2.
Yeah, he had a good pitch to
Hanging
hit.
with him, another good swing to keep it going.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a
Good
late
pitch,
foul
Martinez.
ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Now a half
Oh,
swing,
new challenges
but it's
are already
strike
catching
3
for
anyway,
those, see what
says
I
the
mean.
home
The
plate
catcher,
umpire, and that's out
Ivan
number 2.
I don't know if you're on like a money, like if you're on a budget or whatever. I'm a college student, so I'm on a very strict budget. This is the only game I own from this past year. I have this year, last year's MLB, one of the Call of Duties, and 2K. I bought 2K because Giannis was on the cover.
And he gets him to pop it up
Where-
on the
what are you
right
doing,
side of the
though?
infield. And the 2 out.
But I
throw
would
not
definitely
come to
recommend
pass
this
as
game.
the
I
inning.
love. This is my favorite game of all time. Like this
Now at the
franchise.
plate, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things
So
off
I would
here in the
definitely
bottom
Leading
half
off
of the
for the
first.
Jews, the second baseman,
Driven to
Alomar, bomb. Get out, ball.
Big dog's gotta eat.
So the bases are clear now following
Batting
the home
second,
run. And
the
next
left
to that will
fielder,
be the outfielder,
Joey
Gallo.
Gallo.
Line drive, and that's a
Play
base hit into center field.
You have PlayStation, right?
Into the box now, Ryan.
Why
Batting
is he
third,
leaving his?
Ready
the
to
third
deliver.
baseman,
Here's the first pitch.
Ryan.
Oh,
Swung on.
Brawny.
Gosh, everyone just
That'll
stands
work.
there and watches it fly.
Yeah. In high school, I had
Ready with the first
Batting
pitch.
fourth.
Here it
I had
comes.
The
Xbox
first baseman,
kind of grew up.
Line to
Holy
shortstop,
shit.
and there's one away.
That was a crazy catch. Did you see that?
So the bases are empty with one man gone.
And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez.
Jose.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball.
Anyways, I was an Xbox guy all through, ever since I got my first Xbox, which is
This will be a
2000
foul
or
ball,
whatever.
which is behind
I had
0-2
Xbox
now.
for
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit
8 or
out
9
front
years,
on
and then
that
I tried
breaking
running
ball
both.
right there.
I
The
couldn't
body
afford to
can
keep
go a little bit. If he was able to
buying
keep his
games for
hands
both
back a
systems.
little
I
bit,
miss my
he might have been
Xbox.
able to
I
do some
wish.
damage with that pitch.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Garcia
Is that gonna stay
sprinting
fair?
after it,
No.
and no
If-
one will track it down.
I just want an
Still
MLB
only
show
one
to
out
be
in the
on
inning.
Xbox. Like, that would make everything so
Now
much
a
better.
fastball taken
But
outside here as it moves it
I decided to buy a
2-2 now.
PlayStation, and I
This
sold
kind of
my
hitter right here,
Xbox.
we call
So.
this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They
I
just
miss
kinda
it 'cause a lot of my
foul
friends
off
have
some
Xbox.
pitches. They
I
lay
miss
off the pitches just off
GTA.
the plate. This is every
I love
pitcher's
that
nightmare.
game.
A guy that's up there with
It's
a
probably
plan and not just up there
top
swinging
5
at
favorite
anything that
game.
you throw towards home plate.
Here's Byron Buxton now.
Batting sixth. The center
Why
fielder.
is he
From
not
the stretch.
Byron.
the
Guiding the
starter?
straightaway right. On the move is Garcia. He gets there.
But
and
yeah,
that's
I
the
would definitely
second
recommend
out.
it. I think I'm gonna buy Madden this year and stream
Drury
it,
back to
stream a little
first
bit of
as
that
they'll think
too.
twice about trying to move
Just
up.
because I love Madden.
Digging
I
in.
wouldn't say I love Madden, but I'm excited for the
Short
season.
shot with the bat
Number
here.
3.
Line toward the gap in
So
left
I'm
center.
definitely
And
gonna
that finds some outfield grass. It's
rage
a base
quit
hit.
a lot in that game because that game just drives me insane. But
Your
Matt
attention,
Carpenter
please.
will get the call here
Now
as he'll
coming
hit
into
for the
pinch
pitcher.
hit, Matt
Tony Sipp.
Carpenter.
But I would definitely recommend
Bullpen
it.
here as he
How did you
inherits
find
a
my
tough spot
shooting?
with 2 on and 2 away.
Sip.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was
And
way
it's-
out of the
yeah,
zone,
that's-
but he just
yeah, that's
kept
how
his
I look
hands
at it,
back
too.
enough.
2 balls and a strike.
I don't
to
know
Matt
what
Carpenter.
it is, but I could play this game for 24 hours straight easy. Oh, really? Sick.
He pulls
Good hit,
this
Carpenter.
one into right. That's in there. Base
Stay
hit.
at third.
And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2
James
away.
The
McCann.
catcher,
First
James.
pitch of the at-bat.
McCann the man.
Drive to center field. That one's got a chance.
Just missed it.
Kemp ranging back.
Or did he? Oh, that ball got out.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
Oh, their YouTubers are
Now
super
batting
underrated.
second
On its way.
baseman,
First pitch
Roberto.
fastball off.
Super underrated. I wish this community, like, the problem is this game is so one-dimensional and you have to be a baseball fan, and baseball is not big outside of the States, which kind of sucks. I mean, it is and it isn't. It's not a game for everyone, but my favorite is probably Kevin God. I think that's how you say it. I think he's so funny, this Canadian. Yeah. Yeah. It's just such a small market. That's what sucks. But I used to love watching Toke. He was one of my favorite. But now he's just kind of gotten too, I don't know if it's mainstream, but he just, I don't know. To me, a lot of fake energy. I watch him. Who else do I watch? Oh, shit. Who was I watching before? Why can't I remember his name? I watched a little bit of Rival Gaming. I don't know if you've ever heard of him. And then Shelfie, that's the other one. I like Shelfie. I just found him probably a month ago. But I'm a fan of Shelfies. I'll be right back and get some water. I think he's so funny. Oh, yeah. If you don't sub to him, sub to him. Because he's... He's a real dude. Like, he isn't fake. He doesn't... He's funny.
Live from the banks of the Ohio,
hey, thanks. I appreciate it. I used to stream like 2 years ago, and I haven't since. And I always want to get back into it. I just haven't had time. But yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks. Please don't be a diamond player.
Digging in now, Nico Goodrum. And we
All
are
right,
set for
leading
baseball
off
here this
for
evening.
Boston, the center fielder, Nico
Line drive to left.
Goodrum.
Gallo? Oh.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Long throw to third. And now they've got the runner caught in a hot
That'll
box
work.
as he thought about going home. And they catch up to him and slap the tag on him, and that is some poor base
the right
running.
fielder, number 6.
Standing
Al
in, Al Kaline.
Kaline.
He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Yeah, I started streaming before I went to college, and then I loved it. It just
pitch. Here it comes.
ran kind of out of time because I had to
Takes
work a
this
ton.
the other
and
way to right. And that's
I didn't have any
outfield
place to stream for
a
2 years
one-out base hit.
at my school. But now I got my own apartment, so I have
Stepping in,
the ability
Robinson
to
Cano. First shot
The
for
second
him
baseman.
here with a runner at first
stream.
now and one away.
Cano.
Do I throw?
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Ladies and
Nolan
gentlemen,
Ryan.
your
enters
But yeah,
attention,
I'd like
please.
to get back into it. I can't do it all the time, but I kind of just
one out in the
stream.
inning.
Ryan.
And
Throw
this
it.
one's in the dirt.
Tag him.
Oh, and he'll make it, but he may get a talking to here by his first base coach as he barely was able to get back to first. Fouled off.
All right, he likes high and inside pitches, so we're gonna go low.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
Are you in high
The
school?
intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing
Oh
only.
no.
Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
You can turn on this, I'll be impressed.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
It's fine, just get the out at
And
first.
pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second.
Justin Turner is a
Batting
diamond
fourth.
to start this year
First
too.
offering
third
on its
baseman.
way.
Justin
Line,
Turner.
but
Go
speared
Cole.
on a hop.
Cole Tucker,
And
baby.
Off balance throw is right
That'll
there
work.
for the riding into the box, Roberto Alomar. It
Leading
leads
off
us all
for
here in the
Milwaukee.
bottom half of the first.
the second baseman, Roberto.
Scorched to
Good job,
third.
Almar.
Alomar.
That's what happens when you play your
Effort
third
on the
baseman
dive,
in.
but it's through into
Everyone
left.
does it in this game, and I don't know why.
So coming to the plate,
Batting
Joey
second.
Gallo.
Left usually.
The left
Oh,
fielder,
Carlos.
Aaron
Steal.
Guerrero.
Oh,
The
really?
ball here as he'll enter with a runner at
Gallo.
first and nobody
your
out.
attention, please.
Not
Now
close
pitching.
with that one. It's way
Tyron
above.
High school's
strike
fun,
zone.
man.
Guerrero.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
2 balls and a strike to count.
What do you mean being in it? Like you were in
Call
somebody
that
else's?
time, 3-1 now. Ryan Braun is on
Good
deck,
eye, Gallo.
and he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first
Batting
man
third.
to bases.
The third baseman,
No balls
Ryan.
and a strike to count.
Raw.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you
Pure
flip that
walk.
coin, it better come up fastball at this level.
Why?
Not be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Count now a ball and a strike. Now both runners on the move. Line drive to center field.
Get back.
And he will make the
Alomar,
catch
you
here
better not
shy
be
of
out
the
of
track
two,
for
buddy.
the first out as the runners will retreat. And a good throw to second, but it's not in time. That's some heads-up base
Batting
running to
fourth.
avoid the double
The
play
first
on the hit and
baseman,
run.
Josh
Fastball here as he'll take a look
Bell.
at ball 1-0.
No,
Rounded up the
go,
first
go, go, go,
baseline,
go.
but a foul ball, 1-1.
Might have been cheating for another fastball trying to get the head.
I
to
missed
that
it.
one
I
early.
missed it. I
Pitcher
missed it.
pulled the
Ah,
string with a nasty
shucks.
breaking ball.
I just
Had him
missed that.
A little bit out in front.
Dahl is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Coming to the plate
Batting
now.
fifth.
That's so
Martinez.
The right fielder.
He could give his guys an
Jose.
early lead if he can come through.
Get
here.
through.
He
Drive,
did.
and he knocks it down.
He's going to score. Alomar's going to score. Let's go,
Throw to
baby.
the plate, and they're not going to
Throw
get
the
him as
cheese,
he's in
never
there
hurt
to
nobody.
score. Into the box now, Byron Buxton,
Batting sixth.
as he'll get his
The
first
center
opportunity
fielder.
in this one.
Byron.
Strike taken up in the
Buxton.
zone. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even.
That's just
Count
annoying.
remains 2-2.
She sounds like one of those parents that doesn't understand like what this
Here's
is
the
all
2-2. Popped up.
about.
Freeman over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire.
Oh,
the side.
Moustakas just missed a home run too. That's 3 long balls today they just missed.
At the plate, Freddie Freeman. He'll start things
Oh,
out
it's
in the
probably
top
down
half
for
of the
For the
second.
Thunderbirds.
This
The first
card
baseman.
scares me.
Start the second
Freddie
with a curveball that's taken
Freeman.
here for ball 1.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not saying she's not. I was just. Are you
On the
kidding
line, that's
me?
a base hit.
That's a triple.
Freeman will head to second, and this will find the wall deep in the
A
corner.
lot, yeah. A lot of parents,
And he's
like
gonna get
even
to
my
second
parents,
now
don't
with nobody
understand
out.
what this is all
Now at the
about.
plate,
Batting
Tim
fifth.
Anderson, as he'll
The
look
short
to
It is
break
what
home
it
that
is.
tying run
Jim
from second with a base
Anderson.
hit into the outfield.
I'm in college now, so they
1
don't
and
really
0 the count.
care about
Checks
what
his
I do
swing
with my
here,
free
but he does
time.
so in time.
So
Freeman stands at second with no outs. Back up to, oh no, that got him. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay.
all right,
on
we
the
need
mound.
to turn 2 here. Somebody
So
needs to
trying
turn
again,
2.
David Dahl,
The left
as he's
fielder.
got a chance to tie
David
this ball game up
Dahl.
with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here comes the first pitch.
I don't know, probably another 2 hours or
Breaking
so.
ball that time that misses out of the zone.
You can tell he's
Hopefully more
starting to get
people show up.
frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit. You can tell he's starting to feel for it.
And this one gets away.
Too late.
Good work
That
there to
2
prevent any
strikes on
advance.
him.
It's 1-2.
Can we throw that curveball
Runners
again?
breaking for the plate. Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again.
All right, yeah,
on
I'll probably
1-2.
be here unless I get irritated or something.
Now another
I'll be just
1-2.
chilling.
And a fastball.
I'd like to hopefully go 12-0 tonight.
Even back at 2-2. Runner going a second time. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Gallo makes the
Throw it to
catch,
first.
and now
Throw it to
they
first.
might be able to double
Double
them
play.
off the first.
Oh, he's gonna score. Oh,
First,
good
and they
play
got
by
it.
him.
Never really
Well
had a
played.
chance
Well
with the
played. I
run
thought that
on
was.
as he
I thought
gets
there was one
doubled
out
up on
already.
the line
Batting
drive.
eighth. The catcher.
Ready
Jorge.
to deliver. Here's the
Hosanna.
first pitch.
That's cheese I haven't seen all season yet.
And it's fouled away.
Yeah, I'll be here, man. Thanks for tuning in, though. I appreciate it.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss.
Good pitch, Nolan.
With
All right, so he tied it up.
a- Now
That
batting,
is- yep.
number 3.
Leading
Ready
off
to
Yeah.
get
for
his
the
debut.
team.
I
Started
definitely
right.
got outsmarted
Shortstop.
there.
Number 3.
Swing and a line.
Usually, a lot of the cheese plays I can see coming because I've been through them, but that was a new one for me. And that happens once in a blue moon, too. So.
Your attention, please.
We'll grab a bat and
Pinch
hit for
hitting.
the pitcher here.
Matt Carpenter.
No, why is it frozen? Why is it frozen? Why is it frozen? No, 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 no. Did my stream crash too? No, my stream didn't crash. It's a game that crashed. Well, that sucks. All right, that's at least. I mean, at least it's the game that crashed, not my internet. That sucks, but. Well, I guess I'm gonna wait it out. Oh, there we go. Better be on his end. If I got the loss on that, I'm gonna be irritated. All right, well, we got a free win out of it. Okay. Bronze infield 2 RBIs, 5 Blue Jays pitchers. I don't think I have any of those. I don't think I even have any of them in the pen. It's always the teams you don't have. I don't even think I have any bronze infielders. He's a silver. Where can he play? He can play first. Bell probably. No, Bell can play right. Let's do that. At least they give us ourselves a chance. He can go into right. Lamb can go to first. What do I want to do here? Let's go Braun, Carpenter, Bell, Gallo. Wait. Oh, why did I put Carpenter in? I meant Jake Lamb. No, let's switch these two. Let's go back to where we were. I think that's the only way I'm going to be able to get it right now. I can't do that. I can get the pitcher strikeouts. Alright, game 8. We're going to keep playing in Cincy because it's been good luck so far. Oh, I agree. Problem is, I don't know if on their end, if they know if it's just a crash or if the dude just turned the system off. I don't know if their computers can, like, if they realize the fact that that's what it is, if it's just a crash. Because if crashes and quits are treated the same, like if they just turn their PlayStation 4 off, how do you know if you won or lost? I guess you see what I'm saying? I don't know. Because people are always out to look, they're looking to exploit the system, so. I would say, honestly, like if I were you, I would start within the next year because it's a lot easier to get going when you're younger than it is right now. Because when you get older, life gets a lot more hectic. Women come into play, men suck.
The second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
The only reason I'm playing right now is because my girlfriend's at work.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left.
But if it's something that you want to do in your free time and that you can work into your schedule while still being active, being social, then I mean, mad respect to you. I work right now. I go to school not right now. I have a class right now, but I'm not a full-time student or anything right now.
Line towards center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out.
The PS4 account is connecting my idea.
So the base is empty here with one away.
You can still, you don't have like your own YouTube account?
Please. Now
New pitcher to tell you about
Andrew
drafted number 6 overall.
Because if you can create your own email,
6'6" lefty Andrew Miller.
And all you gotta do is just sign in like through your own YouTube account. Like if you make your own email, that's
the slider. One out, nobody on. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Buxton going back on it at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting
Stepping
third,
up to the plate,
the
Ryan
third baseman,
Braun.
number
How was
8.
that not crutch?
The at bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. To third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play.
Plus, I have no mic and no editing equipment. I stream directly off the PS4 and I use the mic that comes with
the shortstop.
The controller.
Left side of the infield.
That's
into
a
the
hit.
shift. Played on the backhand. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
So, I mean, you literally need no...
Batting second.
I mean, yeah, it's nice, don't get me wrong, but...
Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side.
I stream directly off the PlayStation, so...
ItsZmaa has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake-bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that to 1-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. Rounded softly.
Oh my lord, how did he?
Rip down the first base line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
That's ripped.
Line drive, base hit to right.
This might be my first L of the game.
Cut and thrown to
or L of the run.
And he's able to get back in there
Unless we
at
can
first.
Squeeze our way out of this mess.
Batting
now
third.
Time is called, and this
the
could
third
very well be
baseman.
to buy a few more pitches for those
Probably
relievers.
creating a
Comes on now.
Ladies and
An
gentlemen,
awfully difficult
your attention,
situation
please.
as there are two on
Now
here with
pitching.
nobody out.
Nolan.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Buxton going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
That was my first baseman?
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ben Zobrist.
Batting fourth.
Ready with
the
the first
second
pitch.
baseman.
Here it comes.
Yeah.
In the dirt here. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And they got him. Boy, he was running like a turtle there. A 1 pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Bell is in pursuit.
What the hell is that? Come on, game.
Donaldson rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily as they extend their lead to 2. So a runner at third here with
batting
1 gone. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. Up and in there with the first.
It's usually when you play these diamond players that know what they're doing, man.
Not close. It's 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
How do you not make that play?
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And they'll extend their lead even further.
It's gonna take a miracle
to
in this one.
from third.
Batting sixth.
3-0.
Even if I lose, I'll probably still play this game
center
out.
field.
Up dead.
Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Standing in,
Batting
Byron
seven.
Buxton. He takes his
center
first
fielder.
cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Do you have any tips on YouTube
And he
and playing
waves at a
the show
curveball there. No
19?
balls and a strike. Hard hit ball to
YouTubing,
second.
just be
Oh, and he
interactive
can't
with
pick
your
it up cleanly.
fans.
And the
Not that I
recovery
have many
won't be
fans,
in
but just be
time as
interactive
he
with them.
beat the throw to first.
A lot of, obviously, a lot of them that
2 out.
The catcher.
And that gives
Shucks.
Nick
Number
Schufo
19.
a chance here.
transferred for
3 runs already home here. And this one's in the dirt.
No, I say the big thing is
He'll
be
hurry
interactive
back
with your
to second
fans.
here as he was
With
wise to
MLB,
not push it that time.
I mean, you will have fans. I've only streamed
1-1.
probably 10 times
Strike
total,
2
and
swinging.
I have 70
Hey,
subs.
this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow
Um,
them to attack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
MLB, don't get
Lofted in
frustrated.
the
I mean,
air
you'll
out
get
toward right
frustrated,
center.
but don't let it hinder your play,
Bell
I guess.
is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Don't bring your
So now it'll be the 4-hole.
don't bring the
hitter,
negative
Josh
energy in the
Leading off
stream.
for
Lead it off
Milwaukee.
here to begin the second.
The right fielder.
Swung right
really?
over the top of that one as
Bell.
this is a little
There's no
dribbler
way
out
he
in
beats
front of the
that.
mound. Throw to first will be
Don't
in
bring the
time,
negative
and
energy in the
there's one
stream.
gone here
I mean,
to
nobody
start
likes
the
watching a
second.
guy that's
Batting
like,
fifth.
F this,
The
F
first
that.
baseman, number 22.
It's not fun to
Straight
watch.
with a fastball that
Lamb.
I
time.
have just good
Ball one.
energy in general.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not.
High and deep to center field. Buxton going back to the track.
He missed
gets
that one?
there and makes the
Sheesh.
play for the second out of the inning.
Batting
Byron
fifth,
Buxton now.
the center
He'll work
fielder,
on
number
keeping this
25,
top of the second alive.
Byron Buxton.
And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Stepping in,
Batting
number
seven,
3. He'll
the
take his
shortstop,
first hacks here.
number 3.
In there,
I'll
and
have
it's
to
0-1.
watch the stream ad.
And
I just
gets
okay.
away.
I watch it on my laptop when I stream so I can read the comments but have a full
And he'll make it into
playing
scoring
view.
position here with 2 away, as that'll
That's
be
how
scored
I'm
a
able to read
wild
comments.
pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Literally,
Has
if
to
you
be greedy working the
do
outside
you
of
have
his
like a
strike
PlayStation
zone.
mic?
You
Because
cannot
that's all I
allow
have. I
this
have
guy
like
to get
that
back in his count,
$15
especially with the pitcher on
one.
mound.
Rounded weakly
Is that
down the
gonna stay
line
fair?
toward third.
He grabbed that in fair
Not too
territory.
often
What?
You see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s.
If you do, just use that. That's
Buxton
what I use.
at second with 2 down.
Streaming's fun
Inside
because then
with
you
that
feel like
for a
there's a
pretty easy
purpose to
take
what you're
there.
playing instead of just
When a pitcher's close
grinding
to
and
working
talking
through
to
a quick
yourself
inning,
all day.
that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's
And
really big when you're hitting towards
I
the
enjoy
bottom of
talking
the order.
baseball,
Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning.
seeing where who everybody cheers for. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, that's I mean, you are in 8th grade though, so you are young. I didn't get my first mic until I think my freshman year, so
Your attention, please.
I
We'll
wouldn't
get
let
the
it
call here
hinder
as
Now
he'll
coming
hit for
into
the
pinch
pitcher.
hit, Paul DeYoung.
your decision making. I will say a lot of people, like, I don't want to be negative about it, but people aren't going to watch your stream if you're talking in the chat.
Here, 1 away.
It's just kind of
Ready for
something
another
about
The batter,
chance.
number
Troy
2,
Tulowitzki.
shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
His
Oh,
swing,
that's
and he
crushed.
sends the ball high in the air into
Oh,
left field.
yeah, he
Gallup looks
he
up,
beat
and
me this
it's
one.
Gone. That one cut through the sky like a hot knife through butter.
The first baseman, number
Here's the first
19,
pitch to him.
John Lester's
Chris.
cooking the Brewers right now.
Pulls this one
David.
high and deep to right center field. Buxton is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Stepping
Now
Oh, I'm
in,
not.
ready for
Third
another
baseman.
shot.
I
Josh
definitely, I
Donaldson.
never
He
quit a
came through
game
with
or
an
anything.
RBI single in his last
But-
at bat. Well above the letters with
When
the
the player's
fastball
better
that
than you,
time.
you got to give him props. I
Your
mean, if
attention,
he's
please.
having a better
A
game than you
right-hander
are.
Now
standing
pitching.
6 foot even will take
Carlos
over the pitching duties here.
Martinez.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Yeah. Never quit on stream. That's just kind of lame.
Now
Accept
an
your
off-speed
losses.
pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'll
That
tune
was a
in.
changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Pitch
Good pitch.
popped up.
Probably
Number
MLB is the
three,
only game I
the
play,
catch to the
and I
side
love
is
this game to death. But it's just finding people that love it,
Blake Trinan,
love watching
the
it
6'5"
is
right-hander takes over on the mound.
tough.
Ladies
Matt
and gentlemen,
Carpenter will
your
grab a
attention,
bat
please.
hit
The
for
market is
pitcher
so
here.
small.
Now
That's why
coming into
Toke is
pinch
so
hit.
big,
Matt
because he has so
Watches
many
a
different
fastball
fans.
right there
There are
for
so many
strike
different
one.
games that he plays.
And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. 0-2, here it is. And he'll just fight this
Oh
one
yeah, that'd be
off as
sick.
it's
Road to the
chopped
Show is
foul.
fun. I only play when I don't have internet to connect to though, because I'm very competitive and I like
Next
playing
0-2.
people online.
This
I'd
is
love to
popped
be
up.
eventually one of the best players in
Davis
this game.
over to his right. Looks it into his
Problem is I
glove,
don't play
and
enough
there's one
to do
gone.
that. Nor do I
Back
spend the
into
money
the
on the
box.
cards
The
to
catcher,
do that.
number
He'll get to
33,
take his first cuts
James
here. Righty
McCann.
against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. That
Nice
nibbled
pitch.
the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And
Oh,
he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Now a swing
Yeah.
and a miss here as he's down on strikes.
yeah.
It's 2
My
up, 2
I
down
get
to begin the third.
Now batting,
Becomes
the
set.
second
Here's
baseman,
the 0-0
Roberto
pitch.
gold or
And a
Alamo.
fastball
PSN
misses
Plus
here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
every Christmas for my
Check
aunt.
swing,
Well, there
no
was like
swing,
2 years in a
says the
row
home
where she
plate
bought me the
umpire.
wrong
Ball
thing.
2. the 2-1. Line towards center field.
Is that down or no?
Buxton
No, Buxton.
there to make the catch, and with that,
GG's to my
the ball
opponent.
game is
He
over.
played well. He played a very good game, so nothing I can do about that one. I only had one hit. That's embarrassing. Oh, great. Alex Claudio's in. Woohoo. Mr. Side Armor. If I can somehow get a diamond out of this run, I'd be happy. If I get to 12-1. Oh yeah, if I was at like probably 4 or 5 wins and I'd restart, but I still have a chance to get a goal or a diamond out of it if I go 12-0, just so I can make stubs. So I'm just gonna keep playing and keep hopefully getting cards. But yeah, I always restart if I'm especially under 3. If I get a loss under 3, usually a loss under 6, but I'm at 7, so I'm just gonna keep playing it, play it out, see what happens.
It's a night better suited perhaps to be in. Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar. And we are
leading
set
off for
baseball
Milwaukee
here this evening.
The second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
See, that's why you just, it's always that one game that kills you, man. Oh, shoot.
Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Kevin's road to the 12-0. I'm surprised when a YouTuber doesn't restart. Oh, yeah, I know.
Coming to the plate
most
now,
do. I usually do,
Gallo.
but.
And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
I'm not in the mood. I'll
Your
restart
now
after
is
I
the new
lose. So.
pitcher.
Now pitching, number 38.
As a look, now the pitch.
I keep playing a lot of diamonds too right now.
Into the seats down the left field line. 0-1 count and the pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Alomar leads off second with nobody out. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Fegley recovers. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there.
That's
a tag for 1. So digging
That
in
third.
now, Ryan Braun.
The third baseman, number 8, Ryan
Derek Law enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball
that would have been
starts
an
at the
RBI
batter's
for
hip
him.
and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
batting 4.
So here's the
right fielder.
Why is he not walking?
Great chance to drive in a run here in the
oh
early
my
going.
goodness.
No, he can't hold on to it.
That's
not
unlucky.
Only will they get the out at first, but both runners stay right where they were. Stepping up now,
Batting
Jake
fifth.
Lamb.
No,
the
no, no,
first
no, 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 no.
baseman,
Come on,
number
come on, come on.
22.
Keep it ready in.
Jake
I need these RBIs.
Lamb. Your
Here's
attention,
Santiago.
please.
Will slide
Now
in now
pitching.
and try to work out of this.
Hector.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone.
Santiago.
A ball and no strikes. Runners at second and third with 2 gone.
I chased badly. They're losing 2-0 top of 6.
That's on the corner to put him
Anthony
behind
Rizzo had a
now,
2-run
1 and
homer.
2.
Brewers, I think, have
Definitely
like
a
4
big
hits
pitch
maybe.
coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this
I'm
inning
so
with the
dumb.
game still tied.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3.
That sucks. Oh well.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
Leading
half
off
of the
for
first.
California, the right fielder, Charlie
First offering on its way.
Blackmon.
Brewers usually don't score any
0-1
runs in
the
the first
count.
6 innings anyways. They usually wait till the 8th. So if you want to boost
And he can't get out of the way there.
if you
So
want
the
to
leadoff
boost
man
your
will be
pitcher's
aboard
ERA,
to
just have
open up
him
the inning.
throw against the Brewers.
Batting
Coming to
second,
the plate now,
the third
Matt
baseman,
Williams.
If I
number
lose this
9.
game, obviously I'm gonna have to restart. So if I lose, I lose. Not a big deal. Won't be too upset about it. I'll probably have to. I'll probably go back to.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
ranks
Your
is-
attention,
Pedro
please.
Baez takes the ball
Now
here as
pitching.
he'll enter with a runner at
Pedro
first and nobody out.
Baez.
Popped up.
Good pitch.
Lamb is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Kendrys
Batting
Morales.
third,
Yeah.
the first
In this
baseman,
one with a runner still at
Kendrys
first and one gone.
Morales.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 2-0 now.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
See, I do this, and then I run a Twitter page all about the Brewers.
At the plate.
So I try to
Batting
stay
fourth.
connected as possible.
Stands
The
in
left
for the
fielder,
first time in this one.
number 44.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So it's first and second
Batting
with
fifth,
2 men gone.
the
And that'll
catcher.
bring up the catcher.
Playoffs
Josh
are
Begley.
fun.
Begley.
Like that run last year, the
This
Brewers
is the
won.
guy
Was
they're
a
going to
lot
have
of
to be
fun.
careful with. He could put 3 runs
Oh,
on the board
shucks.
in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill,
Good pitch.
Swing and a miss. Striding in, Byron Buxton.
Leading off for the Dudes,
The pitch.
the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Off-speed pitch.
I'm gonna try
to the
streaming
dirt.
tomorrow,
He
too.
takes it for a ball.
If I can.
Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Digging in
Batting
the
seven,
switch hitter, number
the shortstop.
3. First
Yeah,
trip to the
number
plate
3.
That's
for
how
the
it is for
ball
me
game.
too. It sucks, but
Circle
how baseball
change
is.
too low,
Any
ball
sport,
one.
anyway.
No score here as we play into
Any
number
sport,
2.
anywhere.
High in the air out to center.
It's like any
field.
Packers I grew up
Smith's
watching.
on the
Even
move.
for that Super Bowl run, there's only probably 6 players
He
left.
tracks it down and makes
Aaron
the
Rodgers
play
is
to
one of
record
them.
the second out.
Just released Mike Daniels, who was one of my favorite Packers of all time. You have a lefty on the mound or a righty? I'll go with Jose.
Ladies
Jose
and gentlemen,
Martinez
your
will get the
attention,
call here as
please.
he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit,
I do have a lefty on the mound.
Jose Martinez.
Flips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike.
Well, Votto's the only
That's
dude that's
over
up there in
but
age,
low.
isn't
It's
he?
a ball and a strike.
Well, I guess
He
like
lays
Brandon
off the pitch
Phillips.
down
And,
and away. Ball 2.
yeah, I think he'll play out his contract, and that'll be that.
Line to the right side, but foul. Now the 2-2. Line drive to center field.
Nothing doing for me
This
other
will
than
not
him.
get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and then
Yelich rips a single up the middle. He's got such a pretty swing.
Your
Carlos
attention,
Martinez
please.
is on, and he'll
Now
take over
pitching,
on the mound in
Carlos
relief.
Martinez.
In now,
Brandon Phillips is
Sogard.
nasty.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Leading off
Down
for the
line at
Hornets,
first.
the second
Handles
baseman,
up on first himself
Eric
for the out.
Sogard.
Ready now, Nico Goodrum will swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're
Batting
looking
seven,
for pop, he definitely
the
has
shortstop,
pop.
Nico
More home run potential hitting from the left
Goodrum.
side. This is his power side.
Yeah. I like Jay Bruce.
Bases are empty, one man.
Another Brewer killer.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Did he?
Cut fastball
Oh, I thought
misses
that hit him.
2-2.
Uh-oh.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Gallo.
Good job,
Gonna
Joey.
get there as he backs up to put it away. And there
Go,
are two
Bronny.
gone now.
Come on, tie this game up. Oh, that was like his.
Your attention, please.
When he got traded there, wasn't that like his
Pitch
first
hitting.
series
We'll see
in
what he
Philly?
can do with 2 out and the base is
Reynolds.
empty. Line drive to left. Gallo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the
Braun
side.
hit a jam single, get down. Damn.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
6'1"
attention,
inch
please.
right-hander will be the one
Now
to get the
pitching,
call from the bullpen.
Tommy.
Go, James McCann. Get him down.
Haley.
Box, James McCann.
Who'd you still have in his pen? Oh, he says Ryan Presley.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That'll work.
Line drive to center
Good
field.
start.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning.
Keston! Safe there!
Trying to pick things
Now
up where
batting.
we left
Go
off.
on, Keston, you're a 2-run home run, baby!
First,
Alamo.
nobody out.
Let's go!
1. McCann gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Number 44 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Oh, that's a foul ball.
So stepping in.
Now
Joey
batting.
Gallo.
Oh, they're
One
gonna-
away. The runner at
Joey
first represents the potential
Gallo.
go-ahead score. Double play is
That's
in
a
order,
foul
however.
ball. Damn.
But he's safe at first as he
That
gets back
sucks.
in time. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. Canely is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place.
Damn,
Hard
that's
liner
unfortunate
toward
for the
short.
Brewers.
So this is pulled in by the
They called it
shortstop.
fair originally, and then
Digging in for his second at bat.
The third
Ryan
baseman,
Braun.
number 8.
There are 2 gone
Ryan.
and possible go.
well, the problem with that is that
ball 1 to start the
Um,
at bat. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
what was I gonna say?
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That one missed.
Problem
But
is
if
you
it's
don't
a
have
strike,
enough
I don't
players
know
that
how
are
you
you
get the
don't
barrel
draft
of
enough
that
players
pitch.
that are good
You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the
to
inside
do
part of the
that.
plate.
I mean, like all your good players are
Third
in the
inning, no
lineup.
score to
period.
this point. Full count, 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Settling in now, Malik Smith.
Leading off for California, the center fielder, Malik
First
Smith.
pitch coming, here it is.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon.
Good
The
pitch.
Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really,
The right fielder, number 19.
Oh, I still need one more strikeout.
Down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Keston here hit a
Fastball there, but this just
what I
misses.
thought was a 2-run bomb down the line. It looked fair on the cameras,
Hit sharply
and
on
then
the
they
ground.
went to
And that gets
then they went to
through for a
review,
one-out
and
base hit.
it just went foul.
And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. Into the box.
Now batting,
Matt Williams.
number 9.
Got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball
Oh yeah,
deep
if he
enough into
scores,
the
he
gap.
wins.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate.
Okay,
You go up there with a plan to work.
didn't
it out,
expect
now
that to
you
stay in
find
the
yourself
strike
down
zone
The
at
first
all.
baseman, number 8.
Because
I
every
have nobody
Entry.
doing one. That's weird.
Up with the
Morales.
off-speed stuff on that one. Matt
Well, we got our
Williams
5th strikeout,
becomes
so that
out
challenge
number
is
2
completed.
this inning. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Popped him up.
He just got into that.
Braun has a play.
He just missed that
He
one.
makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Riding in once again, Josh Bell.
Leading off
We
for
begin the top of
Milwaukee.
the 4th.
The right fielder,
First pitch
Josh
coming. Here it is.
Bell.
A ball and no strikes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Problem with him is he's not better than any of my pitchers right now.
Hey, that's
In
a
none of the
well
live series,
executed
though.
fastball right there at the bottom of his.
Oh, that ball's
Oh, and look
playing.
at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
The first baseman,
Set
number
and the
22,
pitch.
Jake
Hold off on the slider
Lamb.
to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will kick off the base of the wall. At the plate, Byron Buxton.
Now batting,
hit it hard, but
the center
lined out
fielder,
in his first at-bat.
Byron
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like you did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
The tag, and he is out at third base. It's
Really?
a double play.
the batter,
Down
number
to the
3.
plate, number 3.
You couldn't
0 for
tag
1
up?
for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Your
Matt
attention,
Carpenter
please.
will look for some
Pinch
two-out
hitting.
magic here as
Matt
he'll pinch hit with 2
Carpenter.
gone and a runner at first. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of
Boom,
him.
bada boom, bada boom, bada boom, boom, boom.
2 out with the man at first.
Oh, I
Behind
wasn't
0-2
paying attention.
now.
He's usually playing up to a 90. Oh yeah, I think he's a 91.
Swing and a liner.
The only person he replaces is Matt
That wasn't
Harvey,
a
and I'm
terrible
content with
pitch
Matt
right
Harvey.
there,
Problem is I don't have
but
any
if he's going to execute and get this
stubs
swing and a
to
miss, he's going to have
buy
to get
players
that
right
ball
now. I
a
kinda
little
used
bit
them all.
further down. Maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Now a big swing.
Oh,
and this
Matt
ball is
Carpenter
launched out to
gets
deep
in on
center
the
field.
action, baby.
Gone.
That's why you don't
Big
quit a
Dog's
BR
gotta
run, because you
eat.
can get to 12-0, get it,
So the bases are clear
get
now
or you can
following
get to
the
12
home
and 1,
run.
get
Now
that
batting.
Now it would be
diamond
the
card and
catcher,
sell it.
James
James.
McCann.
Granted, it's probably going to be
McCann.
a crap
From the
card,
stretch.
but
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
12K is better than no K.
3 runs already home here.
When you're a dude playing this game, when you have absolutely no money to spend on it,
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base
you
safely.
got to do what you got to do. Is he quitting? Yeah, it is. That Matt Carpenter coming off the bench as a lefty is deadly. Very deadly. I'm gonna take my... Well, and I can get a free 1,000 subs from him if I get Marcus Simeon, so... I just want my stubs, man. Matt Albers is in the game. Brewers are down 2-0. Shoot, my laptop might die here. I like this gal. I like that Robert Alomar or Roberto Alomar card. I know Kevin DeGod likes him too, so I don't like that Vladimir Guerrero card. That card sucks. Trevor Story's filthy. When you just first start out that game, get Trevor Story. He hits missiles.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for Milwaukee, the second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
All right, Allie.
Pitch on its way. Now a swing.
That's not what I wanted.
Pop up here right behind home plate.
I haven't done that.
And he'll
in this
indeed
run
make
yet.
the play in foul territory for the first out.
Batting
Here's
second,
Joey Gallo
the
now.
left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Yeah, I would recommend Trevor Story. Who else would I recommend?
Your attention, please.
Chapman comes on now.
Now
He's
pitching.
just hoping to keep this
Overall
thing tied.
this.
No save
I
opportunity
recommend
here.
Gallo, I'd recommend, or I recommend him. I would recommend.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young
Chris
starter
Sale
on the
out of the
mound
bullpen.
is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Carter is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Digging in,
Batting third,
Ryan Braun.
the third baseman,
Oh,
Chance
shoot,
for
he's
here
got
in the
100
top of the
diamonds.
first with
Ryan
nobody on.
Braun.
Now a ball hit towards Story at short. Scooped up, throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Gary
The big
Carter.
thing for me,
Things
you'll get
off
like
here
a.
in the bottom
I
half.
don't know if they
For the
still
Red
do it, but
Sox,
you'll get free
The
packs
catcher,
when you
Gary.
first get the
Lifted
game.
out towards straightaway.
And
center
I
field.
got super lucky and
Buxton
pulled 2
is
diamonds out of
under
there.
it.
I pulled Votto. I
One away.
pulled Ramirez out of there. Ramos or not Ramos. Oh, he plays for
Into
the.
box now.
Batting
Kurt
second.
McGriff.
The first baseman.
For the Indians.
Brad.
First pitch on its way.
I don't know why I can't think of his name.
This is pulled into right.
But yeah, I got him. I pulled those two. They were both going for 60K at the time, so I was able to flip them. No problem. I'll be here.
The third baseman.
I'm going to change some of the hashtags so we can get more people in here to talk to.
Line hard to the left side.
But I definitely appreciate you tuning in tonight, man.
A 1 pitch on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Almonte isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity. Buxton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll
Leading
get
off
started
for
in
the
the top
Deuce,
of the second.
The right fielder, Josh Bell.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver.
Oh, that ball's
meanwhile,
cranked.
this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's
I think the guy I'm playing
So the bases are clear now
is a
following the home run.
YouTuber
And next to
himself.
bat will be the first baseman,
number 22,
Jake Lamb.
Jake
And that's in there for strike
Lamb.
1.
I think.
1-1 the count to Jake Lamb. The 1-1 is a slider that backs up for a ball.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
That's what I
2-2.
thought.
Back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw
Oh,
on
is he a
first,
Twitch
so
streamer?
a good comeback there
I know
as
he's.
he
I
gets the first
think
out
I
of the
saw.
inning.
Batting 6, the center
One
fielder,
away
number
here with the
25.
Darren
Yeah.
O'Day.
Byron.
I don't know if he, I wonder if he's
6'4"
streaming right now.
right-hander
Your
comes in
attention,
out of the
please.
bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching.
And he lays off there,
Darren.
but it's a cold strike 1.
Okay.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Here's the 0-2.
Oh yeah, he's streaming
And
right
another
now.
foul ball. Now another 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Digging
Batting
in now,
7,
number 3.
the shortstop,
And he's ready to take
number
his
3.
first cuts. First pitch of the at-bat. Clips the corner of the zone with a sinker for a strike. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the
He's
outside
playing right
for
now.
ball 1.
That's hilarious.
The 1-1 home.
He's gonna throw me a sinker in the same damn spot every time.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Hit hard on the ground to third. And the throw is high, but they just do get him by a step as that'll end. Leading off the inning, Dante Bichette.
Leading off
They'll look
for
to
Boston,
get something going here
the
and
left
even this
fielder,
game up.
Dante
Nolan
Bichette.
Ryan, a 6'2"
Ladies and gentlemen,
right-hander,
your
jogs in
attention,
to take
please.
over on the mound.
Now pitching,
Ready to deliver.
Nolan
Here's the first pitch.
Ryan.
First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Hit in the air to center field. Buxton has a read on it. 1 out.
He's getting mad at me, too.
Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman, number
Here's
6.
the first pitch to him. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Here's the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Ryan, a native Texan. He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, and a changeup. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning.
Batting 6.
Sliding into the box,
The shortstop,
Trevor Story.
Trevor Story.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Two out, nobody on. This is skied out toward right. Moving under it, Bell. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Suarez is tearing. How much wins does he have? I think he's 5-0.
Your
Matt
attention,
Carpenter
please.
will grab a bat and
Now
hit for the
coming into
pitcher
pinch
here.
hit, Matt Carpenter. Now
Andrew
pitching,
Chafin, a
Andrew
6'2" left-hander, jogs in to
Chafin.
take over on the hill. Pulled toward right center field. Buxton giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So coming
Batting
to the
ninth,
plate, James McCann.
the catcher, number 33,
Now
James
here's the pitch.
McCann.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now. Chafin, an Ohio native. He throws a slider, a sinker, and a four-seamer. Backhanded. And there are 2 away now.
Now
Digging in
batting,
to try it again,
second baseman,
Roberto Alomar.
Roberto
Yeah, Matt, he's
Alomar.
got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Here it comes. Up top, it's 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Throw in time, and the side is retired.
He's so pissed at me.
Your
David
attention,
Robertson,
please.
And this
5'11"
fucking
right-handed
run.
reliever enters to
David
take over on the mound now.
Robertson.
First pitch on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch,
that's
but you
insane.
have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Fouled away. Now the payoff pitch home. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Into the box
Batting
now,
eighth,
Billy Hamilton.
the right fielder,
Ready to deliver.
Billy
Here's the first pitch.
Hamilton.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Ladies and gentlemen,
We'll
your
get the call
attention,
here
please.
as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting, Chris David.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. 2-1.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
3-2 now. Here's the payoff pitch.
Oh.
And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. At the plate, Gary Carter.
The catcher,
looking for
number
something
8.
that could drive into the gap
Gary
and drive home that time run from first.
Nervous.
Your
Mike
attention,
Gerber
please.
will come on now and
Pinch running
run
at
here.
first base.
Carlos
Number
Martinez
34.
takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the
Gerber.
final out of the ball
Now
game here
pitching,
and pick up a save.
Carlos Martinez.
Lay off the fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Count even to the kid. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Carter. Gerber is off at first with 2 away. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he
Now
faces.
batting, the first baseman.
Standing in,
Brad
McGriff, as he'll look to bring home
McGriff.
that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down on it unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down.
Buxton is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Dude, he's pissed. Thanks. He's livid. Kind of feel bad because I only did have 1 good hit that game. See, I can get Lindor. And that card goes for... Where is it here? Card goes for 50K. I feel bad. Oh, dude, like... Nah. I'd never do that. We're all dudes here. We're all just enjoying this fantastic game that they've created and treat it as is. I mean, you're cool to talk to, and you know a lot about baseball, and it's been a good time. So, as long as people aren't, pardon my language, assholes, I don't care how old you are, honestly.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, 3-inning battle royale baseball
good.
between
Another filthy player.
So digging in now, Roberto Alomar. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Milwaukee, the second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now at the plate,
Batting
Joey
second,
Gallo.
the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Justin
Ladies and
Wilson,
gentlemen,
a
your
6'2"
attention please.
left-hander
Now
jogs in to
pitching,
take over on the hill.
Justin
This one is
Gallo! Bah! Baby! See you later.
Gone.
1-zip, baby.
Big dog's gotta eat. So the bases are clear now following
Batting
the
third,
home run. And
the third
set to
baseman,
go as
number
the third
8,
baseman, Ryan Braun.
Braun.
Pedro Baez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Now here it comes. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Baez is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rare.
Dude, Gallo's a tank in real life. Like, he's an
hits against
athlete.
him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score.
I love
run.
playing other streamers. I think it's so
Walks
cool.
per 9 innings is really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch. It's no
Batting
wonder
fourth,
why this guy's one of the
the right
top
fielder,
relievers in the game right now.
Josh
There's a ball
Bell.
low. He misses with a changeup. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Here's Walker for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping in, Ryan Braun. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
leading
half of
off
the
for
first.
Kentucky, the left fielder, Ryan Braun.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bell is there. 1 out. So the bases are
Batting
empty
second,
with 1 man gone.
the right fielder,
and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani.
Ohtani.
Started
Look at that
with a
pitch,
sinker
man.
here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. One and 1 the count. Despaigne, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a cutter, a changeup, and a curveball. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third,
Now batting, Ernie
the
Banks.
shortstop,
First shot
Ernie
thrown here with a runner at first
Banks.
now and 1 away. High in the air out to center field. Buxton waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Up next will be the power
Batting
bat of
fourth,
Peter Alonso.
the first baseman,
Takes his first cuts in
number
this one
20.
with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the 1-0. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
I feel like when you're facing a 2-pitch mix like this, sink or changeup, as an offense, the game plan has to be the fact that you have
Your
to get
attention,
something
please.
elevated. You
Now
know he's
pitching,
not going to beat you with
Pedro.
velocity, so it's going
Oh,
to
my girlfriend's calling me. Sorry, I'm like watching this dude stream.
2-2. Hops this one up. Alomar into shallow center. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll lead things off
Leading
here in
off
this
for the
one-run
Dudes,
contest.
the first baseman,
Chris Sale, a
Jake
lefty standing 6'6",
Lamb.
takes over the pitching duties. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. 1-1 the count to Jake Lamb. On the ground and right at the shifted infielder. Walker's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1 home.
What's up?
Is in off the plate.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
I'm not going.
And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Two of the people went to
So striding forward now, number 3. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Hit in the air to center field. Marisnik on the move.
Can I leave at 9?
He's got it. A nice
I have
there.
stuff I need
2
to finish
away.
up.
Can you finish it when you after you get me?
No. I'm like in the middle of it.
Your
Jose
attention,
Martinez
please.
will look for some
Now
two-out
coming into
magic
pinch
here
hit.
as he'll
So I'll
pinch
leave,
hit.
I'll leave after I'm done with this. It
Martinez.
should only be like 15 more
Now
minutes.
Mike
pitching.
Knable is called
Corey.
upon, and it's not for
All
his
right, bye.
usual
John
role.
Knable.
He's looking to keep the deficit at 1 here. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1.
So,
Martinez
okay.
hits right
Sorry, I was kind of
pitching
ignoring our
very
stream
well.
for a
Makes a lot
second.
of contact, but he generally
Do I
isn't
think
known
Pete
for
Alonso?
displaying
I don't
a
know.
lot
How
of
many is he
power.
at?
You'll see
Pete,
a lot of
I'm a
line
big fan of
drives
Pete
with
Alonso.
ground
He's a
balls
weird
from him
stance,
in
but I
these
like him.
situations. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I think he
Well,
definitely
this
has
has
a
been a good
chance.
job to work the count from
I hope
0-1
Yelich
to
wins the
3-1,
home run race
and
this
now
year
he's
between
really in the
Bellinger.
driver's seat to see a heater that he can do
Between
something
him
with.
and
And he
Bellinger.
misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen
Batting
and
ninth,
immediately walks
the
the
catcher,
first man
number
he faces.
33.
Unfortunately, I am
Swinging
going to
away.
have to end the stream
Foul.
after this
McCann.
game because I got to go pick up my
He's set.
girlfriend.
The 0-1.
So,
Now a shot toward the gap in left center.
yep.
Buxton is
Kinda
on his
stinks,
way
but
home.
It is what it
and
is.
now it'll rattle up against the wall. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Is the new Madden
Now
game
Riding
out?
in,
The second
Roberto
baseman.
Alomar. He got on top
Roberto
of one and was a ground out
Alomar.
victim last time.
Yeah, I understand.
Well, the play's been made, and that.
Oh, wait. I didn't have him.
Ladies
Carlos
and gentlemen,
Martinez
your
enters from
attention,
the
please.
bullpen to do the pitching.
Now
I didn't
pitching,
think it came out yet.
Carlos
Here's the first pitch to
Martinez.
him.
But if it did, I'm probably not going to buy it if I'm already this
And
late.
here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
There's a good slider down and in at that back.
Or I'll
foot.
just
That's a
wait till
tough
it's
pitch to
used, 'cause
lay
I just
off as a
wanna-
hitter.
Oh,
And a
okay,
great
okay.
pitch
I didn't
as a
think it
pitcher.
came out
That's
yet,
one of
but
those, how could he not
so I
swing
think
at
doesn't
that
that come
one?
out
A
like
good
pretty
take
much
there
right
on
before
that
football
pitch.
season
Martinez,
starts?
a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He offers up a two-seamer, a slider, a four-seam fastball, a cutter, and a changeup.
I talked in that dude's stream. I actually felt bad because I had one hit that game. It was a home run.
The 1-2.
I swear this game has agendas sometimes.
Another one sent foul. And a
Gotcha.
changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets
Yeah.
a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one
What's up?
way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Buxton
Okay.
back up and
All right,
put
well,
this
just
away
text
for a
him.
long
Like-
out
like
number
10?
1.
Ish, yeah.
Okay, just text me
Batting
when
six.
like.
Plate, Benito
catcher.
Santiago.
Well, where are you gonna be?
It's coming. Here it is.
Where are you gonna be? Down Milwaukee somewhere?
Santiago.
Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball.
Okay,
1-0.
just text me when you're ready.
Actually,
Or-
I decided I want to go get it.
Swung on and
Okay,
missed.
just text me if
1-1.
you're going, and then we'll go from there. All right.
Okay,
All right. Bye.
bye.
One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. McCann has it. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Now at the
Batting
plate,
seven,
Neil Walker.
the
Trying
second
to make
baseman,
something happen with two gone in the
Neil
bottom of the second.
Walker.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Line drive, fair ball down the line. Here's Jake Marisnick.
Batting eighth, the center fielder.
Comes set.
Jake
Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Marisnick.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Joey Gallo. He went deep
Leading
in his
off
first
for
at
Milwaukee,
bat. We'll see what he's got
the
in
left
store
fielder,
for us here.
Joey
1-0 the
Gallo.
count.
Your
Second
attention,
Britton,
please.
a southpaw
Now
standing
pitching.
6'3",
Zach
gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Britton.
And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
The third
From
baseman,
the
number
stretch,
8,
here's the pitch.
Ryan
And he takes ball
Braun.
1. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Ball 3 as the sinker misses just off the black that time. Josh Bell will be next. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right
Here it
fielder,
comes.
Josh
Bottom part of the zone,
Bell.
and the slider is in there for a called strike. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Stepping in,
The
Jake
first
Lamb.
baseman,
He's
number
0 for 1
22,
after grounding out
Jake
in his only trip to the plate so
Lamb.
far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Bell leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double
Now
play
batting,
possibility
the
here
center
that
fielder,
could get them out of the
Byron
inning. First pitch
Buxton.
here misses wide, 1-0. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Buxton ahead in the count, 3 balls and a strike. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on
The
ball.
batter, number 3.
Now at the plate,
Your
number
attention,
3.
please.
0 for 1
Now
for him here
pitching.
in this one.
Edgar
Set and the pitch.
Santana.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get it.
And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
Ladies
Matt
and gentlemen,
Carpenter will
your
grab a
attention,
bat and
please.
hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Matt
And there's his strike
Carpenter.
right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole, and that's off the left field wall. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And the second run will score as well. The tag gets 1, and he'll scramble back to first safely.
The
Stepping
catcher,
in
number
and ready for another
33,
shot, James McCann. He'll try to follow up
McCann.
the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Bat splinters as this is on the ground to first base. Scooped up. Braun going back at the track. The wall.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
So the batting order turns over
Now
now and set to go. Roberto Alomar.
Roberto
2 on the afternoon
Alomar.
so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
The count now at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side.
Your
Nolan
attention,
Ryan,
please.
a 6'2"
Now
right-hander jogs in to take over.
Now coming into
Wilson
pinch hit.
Ramos will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ramos.
Ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to Ramos. 2-0 count. The pitch. Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box. Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for the second strike. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. McCann is after it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Ready for
The
another
left fielder,
chance.
number 8,
Ryan Braun.
Ryan Braun.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Braun is up with it. And there's out number 2. Stepping
Now
into
batting,
the box,
the
Shohei
right
Ohtani.
fielder,
He drew a walk his first time up.
Ohtani.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Ryan, a native Texan. He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, and a changeup. 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Gallo is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line